Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Jackie O. Jackie. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Annabelle of Lebanna Beauty. And as you can tell, I'm really excited today because I'm doing a different type of video. This video is in collaboration with the beautiful, flawless Chisom K. She reached out to me. The funny thing is I was thinking about this and I always wanted to do a collab with her. So her reaching out to me was like, you think I'm relevant? But she reached out to me about this trend that's been going all around YouTube, and I was talking about it with a friend of mine a few days before and saying how I want to do it, but I'm not sure whose video I should recreate or like whose look I should recreate. And obviously my instinct directed me towards Jackie, but I was like, maybe the Jackie's name has been like flogged, butchered, killed on my channel. But then Chisom reached out to me and I was like, girl, we should do this video, we should do a collab because like you love Jackie, I love Jackie, like makes sense. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's crazy because I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing a collab with you. So here I am with a video recreating one of Jackie's looks. So the thing about YouTube of 2016/2017 and Jackie of 2016 and 2017 is she does less of tutorials but more like product reviews, do's and don'ts, those type of things. And so it was really hard finding one tutorial where I had most of the products because your girl doesn't have as many products as Jackie Aina. So I'm going to be doing two parts. I'm going to be doing the skin from one video and the eyes from another. So the skin video is going to be right here. This is the thumbnail for that video, and the eyes video is going to be right here. So with all that being said, I'm going to play her video in the background, so you're going to be hearing her voice while I recreate this. I'm not going to play her whole video obviously because it'll be too long. I'll just play the parts that I'm taking from each video, and I'm going to start with my skin because that's what she does, and then do my eyes. I'm really scared. I hope it works out, but I'm excited and I can't wait to see what I create. If you'd like to see what the end result is going to be, keep watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, so I'm back with my skin primed very lightly, not like any super heavy primer. I'm going to be following this tutorial because I feel like I have most of the products she talked about in this particular video. So the video is going to be playing right up here, and if you see me looking down here, it's because that's where my computer is and that's what I'm going to be following. So I'm super excited. So yeah, let's get right into it.
Can I just give some credit for matching? This whole like Ashodara and like Arika Sato color right
too.
Like,
yes.
Kind of lit. So the first thing I like to do when I'm gonna be wearing makeup for like a long periodically time is I always powder my face. You guys know the drill. It is my trick to getting my foundation to last a little bit longer throughout the day. I do personally prefer that my everyday
so she used Laura Mercier, but I'm using Cover FX, which she uses sometimes.
When I'm going, like if I know I'm gonna be doing meetings and I might possibly be staying out at night, like I want this face to be good, you know, set for a couple hours.
So she's a little quick because obviously she's filmed this video and she's edited it, so it's quicker than the actual process would take. So I need a little more time. I'm going to be pausing her from time to time just to catch up.
I'm taking my Sheer Glow.
So I'm going to be taking my other NARS foundation,
shout out to everybody
which she says is similar to
why they call this
Sheer Glow.
He wants to give you a sheer amount of glow. That's what I like about this foundation. It lets my skin still look like my skin. I really like that this lets your natural soul glow. Desired coverage that I want every day. I may not be super pressed to like really get full coverage. We may go for more medium.
I haven't used a brush to apply foundation in so long. I feel like this looks really weird, but it's fine.
There's gonna be a day where people get sick and tired of me talking about Radiant Creamy Concealer.
That's what I used to.
But today's not that day. We're gonna be using the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Amande or Amande, whatever. Don't know, man. I'm going for max coverage because I feel like when you're using a foundation that's more on the medium side, then that's when you can kind of like bump it up with your concealer and really kind of go in. Now, while I do think that the Soft Matte Complete Concealer, the newest one that NARS created, is definitely giving Radiant Creamy a run for its money, Would I wear it every day? Not necessarily. I'd rather wait.
I
and
know
save
she
that
usually lets her
for
concealer sit
my,
for a
like,
little bit, but she didn't say it
glammed up
explicitly in
days,
this
and
video.
every day
Also, I'm
is
going to
not
let my
necessarily
concealer
one
sit
day.
because I
You know,
learned it
with
from
this supposed to
her.
be like a
She
more
doesn't always
delicate
say it
range,
because,
you know what I mean. Usually
you
I
know.
also go in with a cream contour during this step and like blend everything together. Today I'm not going to. I'm just gonna bronze instead, just because it will get me out the house quicker. Now I'm taking my foundation brush and going over and around it, making sure it all blends.
She's so quick.
Now I'm taking my foundation brush and going over and around it, making sure it all blends. And then setting it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. So eyebrows vary from person to person, and I don't really necessarily do them the same every day. Because they're microbladed, it just makes it easier. So I just filled in the gaps and then did my little concealer trick underneath. And now I'm...
Okay, so I don't have microbladed brows, as you can tell. So I'm going to go do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. And then we'll jump over to the next video, because the next video is where we're doing the eye look from. She always leaves a bunch of powder under her eye because she tends to do her eyes after, and so the powder helps to catch fallout. I've actually never tried this trick before, so I hope it works. I'm really scared that my makeup will be messed up, but so far I really like the base. I mean, it's the same thing I usually do because I learned how to do skin makeup from Jackie, so this is like second nature, honestly. But yeah, I'll be right back. So I'm back with my eyebrows done. They're a little wonky, but like I haven't actually gotten them threaded or groomed in like almost 6 months, and to get that done ASAP, it's making it really difficult to fill them in, but this will work. It's a bold dark brow, just like Jackie likes her brows. I like my brows the same. And so now we're going to switch over to the next video, which is her Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette review, but she also has a tutorial / demo. So we're going to be doing the demo part of the video, and it's going to be playing in the background just like the other one. So I primed my eyelids with a little bit of concealer, which is what she typically does, and then we're just going to go ahead and play the video and see if we can keep up.
I know that the shadows have individual names, but guys, I don't even, they're not even on the package, so unfortunately I can't name them as I go. So anyway, we're gonna take this color here and my NYX blending brush, one of my favorite blending brushes for the crease. And wow, that is pigmented, girl. Ooh, that's pigmented, girl. I'm gonna get some color payoff. I'm patting and blending at the same time. And that was a really pigmented color, which is really hard to come by, especially something that runs dark enough on me. Sometimes these burnt orange colors just be like too light or whatever. I definitely do feel like so far there's a slight improvement in the matte in this palette. Now, before I speak too soon, because I haven't tried any of the other mattes yet, as much as I love Morphe's palettes, I kind of feel like some of their mattes are some of their mattes could use some work in their other regular standard palettes, and like I know how to make them work. So I'm finding that this, as far as like a crease color, is definitely a step up from the other palettes that I have. Because this right here, like I'm usually not able to get this much color payoff in crease colors with my other Morphe palettes as much as I like them. Now this could either go two ways. People are going to either expect me to completely bash Morphe, completely bash Jaclyn, or completely kiss up to Jaclyn because people know that I know her. And look, Jaclyn's a grown woman. We're all big girls, and I'm going to give you what I feel, whether it's good or bad. I'm also not going to completely bash the product because let's be real, that's something that someone created, and I am a small, like I'm just pro woman, but I'm definitely going to be more true to you guys and tell you like my genuine, honest thoughts on it. Now I'm going to take this color here. It reminds me a lot of Plumage from MAC, and I'm going to be blending that on the like inside outside. We're gonna do the halo thing. Or do I want to do the, yeah, I want to do the halo. I want to do the halo. One thing I noticed is when you switch your brush in there's not a ton of kickback, and I know that fallout does bother people a lot, so I just thought that I would point that one out. That is one hell of a green. Wow. Okay, let me approach this with caution because this is so dark. It's almost like a black green, and I kind of feel like this can get carried away very quickly. So first I'm gonna work by, and why do I have more fallout on this side than I do this side? I don't know, maybe I went in with more color. I'm placing my dots first. Now the question is, what brush do I want to blend her with? This is the Sigma E45. Right now, I don't think it's getting the job done, so let me switch.
Yeah, let's use a fluffier brush.
I've heard of some people having some problems with this emerald green jade looking color. It seems to be blending out fine to me. No BS. I will keep saying that all throughout this review because people just don't, I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, let people have their own voices, and I've had my own voice for 7 years, and I don't know, it's kind of a pet peeve of mine when I give a review and people were like, you're not really saying the truth. And I'm just like, don't you think I know how to, like, I'm grown, boo-boo. Actually, I turned 30 in August. Like, I'm capable of speaking for myself. Thank you. I don't need you to like read between the lines or anything, you know. Yeah, so far this is blending out really nicely. This eye's more blended out though, so let me just get this one even. Now let's go to a shimmer color.
Okay, hold on. They go so quick in their videos. Well, blending takes real life.
Now let's go to a shimmer color. Here's where the real tea is at. This color right here, right next to the emerald jade. I'm gonna take that. And first I'm gonna apply it dry. I'm gonna give it a fair shot on its own. And then if it's not doing what I want it to do, I'm gonna wet the brush a little bit. And wetting the brush is just pretty much something I have to do with almost all shadow palettes I have. They just don't shimmer enough for my skin tone. Oh yeah, that's actually not bad. It's actually kind of popping. Jacqueline Hill, girl. Oh, girl. We got plans now with this eye. Babe.
This part of the video kills me.
You want to go see All Eyes on Me tonight? My makeup look good. We going out. I don't really feel like I need to wet the brush. I like this as is, so I'm just going to keep it. So far, not really running into any major issues with the blendability, the quality, the color payoff. This is bomb. And these mattes are definitely better than the regular Morphe shadows. I'm going back in with that first burnt orange color and just kind of, you know, re-blending that in. Sometimes she gets a little lost in the sauce. Using Zulu cream gel liner from Color.
So I'm going to be using this other blue. It's not the exact same.
You totally can skip the step or stick to black if you want. But I just like doing fun stuff with pastels, especially when I have fun, bright color for hair colors. And we're gonna wing it out, girl.
Not the exact same blue, but it'll work.
I really like these gel liners because they have a color for like every scenario. Literally every color you can think of in a gel liner, ColourPop has it. Do you see how pastel gel liner just takes it to a whole different level? I live for this. Now I did go on the website and I'm not seeing the pot one on there, but they do have this available in the pencil. So my bad, I probably should have looked that up before I filmed this because I obviously want you guys to have access to all the products that I use. My favorite lash at the moment is Intoxicating from Flutter Lash. I'm gonna pop those on for the culture. While my lash glue dries, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my bottom lash line. So I'm gonna take this color. This is slightly more of a fiery burnt orange. Got a little bit more red and put that on my, whoa, was not expecting that much color payoff. Let me scale back for a minute. Okay, taking that in strides into my bottom lash line, but I do want it to be quite standout-ish for the most part. Really liking the way that the orange is pairing with the emerald greens in the look. This went way left from what I originally envisioned, but I'm not really mad at it though. Then I'm gonna go back to a little bit of that jaded green and just in the innermost bottom lash line, pop that color in.
Hold on,
so you're getting green first and then orange on the outside.
Let's do some green.
You know, nothing wrong with switching it up a little bit, spicing it up a little. Pow, pow, pow. Now I want our lid color also on the bottom lash line, but only in the center.
Okay, Jackie, you're doing the most.
This is starting to feel very Coachella. There's definitely fallout here, but I'm noticing that it's slightly less than what I expect to see in other Morphe palettes. Interesting how formulation works. I wonder how they formulate shadows so that they're not as dusty, not as much fallout in a good way. My lashes are on, so I'm a whole new woman now.
Not really sure how I feel about all of this madness.
A little bit of this fun shimmery gold in our tear duct, just a little bit. Hopefully it's not too dark. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It's like a reddish pink. It's almost kind of got some red in there. Actually, I think I want something a little bit more.
Why would she use red in her inner tear duct? It's just madness. It's actually really pretty, but it's just a lot going on at the same time. Damn, Jackie, you crazy.
Actually, I think I want something a little bit more understated. So I'm gonna take this color here right next to this cobalt blue. This one here, boom, little brother. That's a little more taupey and toned down. I almost kind of think this look didn't need an inner corner highlight, but whatever, we've already done it. So adding bottom lash mascara, won't get too carried away. You know what, how cool would it be to have a teal mascara for this look? Oh my God, I think that'd be so pretty on the bottom lash line. The girl can dream. Now I'm powdering up with a little bit of my Iman face powder, just like in the center of my face. Because apparently now I have a date, so this beat gotta last.
The blue eyeliner was a fail and it stained my falsies a lot. So these falsies have to get washed after this look. Sigh. Okay, so we're going to switch back to the other video. Skip the eye part.
Just gonna add a little bit of bronzer and a touch of blush.
So I don't have the bronzer that she used, but I have the Cover Girl Ebony bronzer, which I got also because of her. I'm going to bronze up my face a little. This video was meant to go so much smoother than this. Oh gosh, Annabelle. Annabelle.
Red Vino blush from Milani for just a hint of color, aka half the pan. I kid.
She's so cute. You hear that?
Of color, aka half the pan. I kid. I do like that.
Because she used a reddish blush, I'm going to use this blush, but just a little bit. Ooh, this blush has a lot of color here. Everything is looking real pretty though. Now I'm happy again.
Highlighting with like warm golden bronzes. If you are on the medium to light side, this is definitely going to be too dark for you. It is Topaz from Becca, but this is my perfect everyday. Oh gosh, girl, give me it. Little trick to looking even more bronzy and glow is by putting that in my forehead. Made it look a little extreme in HD, but in pictures I think it looks great, especially when you turn your head to the side. Give them that.
I don't have the one Topaz. I do have Artist Couture in Sugar Daddy, which I haven't used in a while and I actually miss. I'm going to use that today.
I'm lining my lips with BFF3 from ColourPop. We are going nude. If you know you're going to be wearing makeup all day and you need to switch up your look from day to night, it's just easy to go from nude to like another lip color. But that is the completed look. Once I got my headband on, not doing no wig today, and you just gonna have to accept it. Now that you've reached the end.
That's what the end of the other video is like. What lip did she go? She went with a nude lip. So guys, this is the finished look. I don't really love it, honestly. Not gonna lie. It's kind of cute. It's like okay, but it's not really me. It's a lot going on. And yeah, I would rather not have my face look like this, especially my eye makeup. It's too much for me. But all in all, I hope you enjoyed this video, my take on, I tried a Jackie Aina video and this is what I came up with. Don't forget to check out Chisom's video. I'll leave the link in the description box. I'm probably up here somewhere. But yeah, don't forget to check her out. She's super cute, she's super fun, she's Nigerian, so like she's most likely awesome. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out my previous videos that will be up here at either side. Have a great rest of your day. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and I'll see you in my next video.